Hello everyone, I'm Johnny, and today we're taking a look at Band of Brothers Episode 5 titled Crossroads. This is a favorite episode for many people in this series, and stands out cinematically from the rest, as this episode was directed by Tom Hanks. Episode 5 takes place in late 1944. The 101st Airborne are still in the Netherlands after the failed Market Garden operation, and have been moved to an area called the Island, situated between the Vaal River and the Rhine River near Arnhem. This area is cut off from all sides by rivers and canals. Fighting here will take place on terrain crisscrossed by drainage ditches and high dikes, with the Germans well positioned against the Allies, keeping them under constant shell fire. The Allies are further spread thin on the island. Easy Company will get caught up in a German counterattack to retake the area and the bridge at Nijmegen. The American force was initially just a rifle squad from Easy Company led by Captain Winters, investigating German activity. What would be discovered is a large German force of around 200 men, part of a diversionary attack. Winters was able to briefly engage the enemy in the cover of night, and then call in for reinforcements, bringing his numbers up to about 1/5 the strength of the Germans. The Germans had the better ground behind a solid embankment, with the American forces setting up in a ditch. Captain Winters knew if he withdrew, the Germans would have a path to attack 2nd Battalion headquarters. He also knew if he waited and dug in, he could be flanked or overrun by the Germans. Winters ordered fixed bayonets and charged the German position with 3 assault columns. The Americans caught the Germans completely off guard. During the charge, Winters is first to confront the German position. The rest of his men are shown as delayed by a faulty smoke grenade. In reality, Winters was such a fast runner, he was first into combat, a testament to his bravery and fitness, though the smoke does make for a beautiful bayonet charge scene. This action highlights the excellent training of Easy Company and perfectly how effective American automatic firepower was over German. Though outnumbered, the Americans could lay down more firepower with their semi-automatic M1 Garands than the Germans could return with their bolt-action rifles. But this episode is less focused on combat than it is on the personal experience of war. It's one of the first episodes where the long-term effects of battle start to unnerve the soldiers. Winters is faced with killing a surprised young German, one he is able to look in the eye before ultimately killing him. He wrote about this experience, how the young soldier could do nothing but smile. Killing up close is a far more personal and haunting experience. The episode will further touch on how the war is affecting others, be it Buck Compton, who was previously shot during Market Garden, or Captain Nixon, who's struggling with alcoholism. The second military operation in the episode is called Operation Pegasus, which was a testament to the Allies' ability to collaborate. The operation involved Canadian engineers, the Dutch resistance, and British and American paratroopers. In total, 138 Allied soldiers trapped behind enemy lines were rescued. During the celebration of the operation's success, you can spot our episode's director, Tom Hanks, in the crowd. Celebrations were short-lived, however. Moose Heiliger, who commanded Easy Company during the operation, was shot by one of his own men during a patrol only a week later. He had forgotten a password and simply tried to yell out his name. He survived and lived until 85. One Easy Company man who was shot, this time off-screen during the episode, was Bill Garnier. He appears late in the episode with only a small reference to being injured. He had been shot in the leg by a sniper on the island while riding a stolen Dutch motorcycle he was using to check on the lines. Garnier went AWOL from the hospital attempting to return to his men, and was even demoted in the process, but he made it back to Easy Company, just in time for the Battle of the Bulge. The episode ends with what will become a major low point for Easy Company, with them being rushed into Bastogne to defend against Germany's last major counterattack, the Ardennes Offensive. Around Bastogne, Easy Company will lack winter clothing, ammunition, and food. Lastly, the scene features a Jimmy Fallon, who plays Lieutenant George Rice, helping to drop off what supplies he can. Rice was a legitimate war hero who ran supplies without orders to the 101st, while the Germans were beginning their encirclement of the American paratroopers. All right, I'm Johnny. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed exploring the episode a little bit with me. If you want to support the channel, give a like for Maze over there, or maybe Lucas, or a comment in the comment section, and we will see you in the next episode.